I start this? Okay, let's do this. So, I don't really know how to start this video, but today I'm going to be doing the 25 facts about me. I have my book here, and I did this ages ago when I first created my channel. It all went smoothly and everything, except for the fact that when I edited it, I was nearly finished editing it, and then the whole thing basically corrupted and I couldn't edit it anymore. Basically, I edited it like 3 times after that, and same thing happened, and I basically gave up for those months. But then magically recently I was like, you know what, I have to face my fears. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna see whether it works, because I can't avoid this forever. Every time I think of the fact that I said I was gonna make videos and I didn't, I felt so guilty. So I'm back. I think I'm in focus now. I hope so. I'll find out when I'm editing this. Number 3. I actually don't know what... Oh, please excuse me. I'm just like on this spinning chair, and before this I totally like forgot that I was filming a video, and I spun all the way around on it for like 5 times and made me dizzy. Okay. Number 3. I don't know what shoe size I am, or my height, or my weight, just because I never really check, and the whole like, what size is my foot? It varies between shoe companies and everything, and that's just kind of annoying. Number 4 is that I actually really like old TV shows. So I like The Brady Bunch, Family Ties, who doesn't like Friends? That's not that old, but who doesn't like Friends? I like Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley, so that kind of stuff I really like. Yeah. Number 5 is that I don't really like parties, like not even for myself. I would rather be at home, sat by the TV, in my pajamas, watching a box set of Friends on the TV with instant mashed potato on my lap. On my lap? In a bowl. On my lap. Yeah. And yeah, it just seems a lot more appealing to me, and I don't really like big crowds, so that makes sense. Number 6 is that when I was born I had a full head of hair, and the tips of my hair were actually like golden, blonde, gold. I'm gonna say that because that's what my parents always said. It's pretty much gone now, basically, but occasionally I'll find like one strand of hair that's like kind of bronzy and even kind of gold, but that was cool, you know, I was a cool baby. Number 7 is that I am lactose intolerant, so that doesn't mean that I can't take dairy, it just means that I have to limit my amount of dairy. Like obviously I still have like milk in my teas and stuff, but yeah, I can still have dairy, just it makes me feel sick after a while. Number 8 is that I actually prefer to have short nails. I don't know, long, having like when my nails grow to a certain length and they just start to get all groggy and weird, I just don't like it because my nails can't breathe, you know. I feel like my hands are old, and then when I cut my nails I'll be like, I'm a baby again. I don't know. Yeah, I just prefer to have short nails. It just makes me feel clean and I can continue on with my life. Number 9 is that little things excite me. Now, when I filmed this video before, I said that, for example, my Ed Sheeran CD, I like rediscovered it one day, and I opened the case, and then I realized that the CD was matte black, and I was like so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, the CD's matte. Usually CDs are glossy and, you know, but I was like, yes, matte CD. Just made me so excited. Number 10 is that I love t-shirts. Like, I live in t-shirts, just t-shirts. Number 11 is that I have so many images in my camera roll or photo library or whatever. They're not even photos that I've taken, they're just photos that I see on the internet and I really, really like them, so I save them. I have like 4,000. I tried to delete some today, but it really can't take away from the 4,000 that easily. Number 12 is that, did I just spit? I think I just spat like near the lens. Okay. Number 12 is that I'm quite sensitive, so I cry really easily. Well, I get emotional at things. Yeah, I just cry pretty easily. Water comes out of my eyes pretty easily, basically. Number 13 is that I pretty much always wear socks. I'm wearing socks right now. When I found out that it wasn't normal to wear socks to bed, I was like, my life is a lie. Why have I been doing this my whole life? But obviously when it gets like to 40 degrees in Melbourne, Australia, I'm like, okay, the socks are coming off now, I need to breathe. Number 14, I've just written tissues on this thing because tissues are like a necessary item to me. Every single meal I would use at least one tissue. That's a staple item. 15 is that Rockmelon is my favorite fruit ever. I could eat so much Rockmelon, I'm not even kidding. Like I could eat... My stomach just made a noise. It's asking for Rockmelon. But yeah, I could eat a whole Rockmelon right now. Number 16 is that sometimes I don't really like the action part of movies. Like, I know everyone's like, oh, can it just hurry up already and get to the action or the climax or whatever. But sometimes I just prefer to watch like the montage of people going about their daily lives, you know, when it has like the music in the background that's really chirpy and it's like they wake up and then it just shows like lots of clips of people like brushing their teeth or washing their face, and feeling motivated for the day. I just prefer watching that sometimes. Am I in focus? I hope so. Number 17 is that I often catch myself just, what have I written here? Because I remember writing this and I was like, how do I describe this? So does this make sense? Number 17, I catch myself making faces that I am making when I imagine a scenario. So you know when you're just like, you kind of zone out to what's happening around you in the real world and you imagine something happening in your head, like you're having a conversation with someone in your head, and then in that scenario that you're imagining, you make a face, and then you make a face in real life, and then you're like, oh wait, I'm not in my fantasy world, I'm actually part of a conversation that's happening right now. So yeah, that happens quite a lot. Number 18 is that I have some of my own inside jokes. Like, I can't really remember them right now, but sometimes I have my own inside jokes. Like when I watched This Is Us, the One Direction movie, I would catch myself during the day just saying to myself things that Harry Styles or Niall Horan said in the movie, and I'll be like, nice one, Rachel. And it'll be like, I would have a laugh with myself and no one else would know what I'm talking about, but I do, so that's all that matters, right? Number 19 is that I love tea. Like, I drink it so much, and just normal tea basically throughout the day. But I don't really have many types of teas in the house, so maybe I should start, you know, growing my collection and broadening my tea taste buds or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I like tea. Number 20 is that I am a Christian and it is a big part of my life, definitely. My best friends are part of my youth group, and so yes, that is a fact. Number 21 is that I can actually go to sleep quite fast. Like if I'm comfortable and, you know, in the mood and it's nighttime, the time when you're meant to sleep, compared to other people, I can sleep quite fast. Like, number 22, I love notebooks. Oh, notebooks are so great. If you are a stationary person, you will understand, because a new notebook is like so great. It's just so lovely to have fresh pages and, you know, it just brings me so much joy. Number 23 is that I really like writing and receiving letters, which isn't usual these days, but I just really like it. I write letters to one of my friends and she writes back, and I love receiving them. It's just really nice. However, they've upped the prices on stamps for letters, and I'm like, why would they do that? Sorry, it stopped recording for a second. My stomach is so hungry right now. Oh. As I was saying, but they've upped the prices on stamps for letters, which really just, aren't they supposed to be encouraging the younger generations to get off their phones and actually write something? It's gonna be harder if the prices go up dramatically, so that's not stopping me though. Number 24 is that I used to have a Venus flytrap plant. Actually I still have him like by the window there, but he's dead. Funny story actually, his name's Fang, and when I first got him he was alive obviously, and then he just died one day. He just wilted and now he's brown, and then he resurrected and he came back to life and he was green and growing and everything, and then he just died again. So he had 2 lives, you know, can't beat a cat, but he had 2 great lives. So he's still dead on my windowsill. I should probably get rid of him. I just can't bring myself to throw him in the bin. Oh, we're up to 25, that's the last one. I was thinking about what to do for this one and I was like, you know what? This is something, it's not really a bang thing to, my battery's dying. It's not really a big thing to end on, but when something sweet comes up in a movie or something and I'm watching something and it's just really nice and really lovely, I would just get so emotional and I would want to cry because it's just so nice. No matter how unrealistic it is, I would still be like, that's so sweet. Yeah, I just think that it's really sweet and then I get really emotional and because it's just so nice and lovely and kind, and I would just get emotional. So yes, that is my 25th fact, and that is all that I have in my book with me. And my battery's dying right now and I don't know how long it's going to take for it to die, so I should probably go now. It's been really great talking to you, and thank you to all of you who have subscribed to me already. I mean, it's just so nice. Now I'm probably going to get something to eat because my stomach has been talking throughout the whole thing. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a really nice day or night or morning, whatever, or I think those are the only times of the day, or dawn or dusk or whatever. But yes, thank you so much for watching and taking the time out of your day to watch this. It's just really lovely. And yes, I will hopefully see you soon with another video. I'm not too sure what it's going to be right now, or when it's going to be up. But yes, thank you very much, and I will see you sometime soon. I'm really hoping. Okay, bye. Bye. Okay, I look fine in real life and on camera I look dead. What is this? What is this? This, illusion. Is that the word? Oh no. Today I am... How do I even start this thing? It's so awkward. I can't be like, hey guys, it's me. I'm gonna edit this and I'm gonna look so weird. So weird. And so what am I saying? Oh yeah. What am I saying? I have 30 minutes to film this and it's not going well so far. Why am I saying so much? What am I even saying? I don't even know. The shoe size, I can't say shoe size. Never mind. T-shirts. Oh my gosh. T-shirts. I like tea and I like T-shirts. I don't know whether that says anything about me. What? Just a very sensitive person, you know? I would... What am I saying? And what am I saying? Although they've upped the prices on stamps, like postage stamps. I really can't talk today. That's great. What what did I write? Now I'm probably it's just no. I feel like this chair's just been squeaking the whole time. Oh golly. Okay. Bye. What? That didn't stop. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. What did I click?